Here's how one of our clients went from having no really clear view of the opportunities their team was pursuing to having absolute transparency on all their activity and increasing the size of their pipeline by $500 million. My name's Christina and I'm the Director of Sellabilities. Now, before we kind of dive into how we helped them do this, let's just share with you some of the challenges this client was facing in their business. Firstly, they would spend hours every month manually manipulating data in an attempt to try and forecast deals due to close at the end of each month. Now, that meant valuable selling time was constantly being wasted in these admin activities. Secondly, there was no rigor in their pipeline process. So whilst they had a sales pipeline in place, it really lacked data integrity, so it couldn't be trusted. And they really lacked clarity on what opportunities their team was pursuing and why they were pursuing those opportunities. Finally, growth had really slowed. So because each BDM was pursuing opportunities in their own random way, and each state manager was managing performance in a vastly different way, this meant there was no consistent sales process in place to be able to coach team members or really any clear way to repeat success. 8 weeks later, and the results really speak for themselves. So we've seen a doubling of the number of opportunities in the pipeline. Amazing. The average number of opportunities per business development manager has shifted from about 6.5 to slightly over 9, and the size of the pipeline increased by approximately $500 million. So here's how we helped them turn things around. We implemented our pipeline fundamentals training for the whole team. That's a really short half-day workshop, and their whole BDM team, all their state managers, and even some of their senior leaders from outside of sales came to that session. We implemented a structured review process so that the team could really focus on improving data integrity and, of course, improving the quality of each opportunity and, importantly, the quantity of opportunities in their pipeline and, of course, the selling work needed to progress each of those opportunities. And we implemented a repeatable pipeline review process. So we held a pipeline review meeting on the same time and same day of the week on a rolling fortnightly cycle. We made sure that all the pipeline opportunities were updated by each BDM at least weekly. And we also made sure at the start of every meeting, we reviewed kind of the state of play. So we looked at things like total pipeline size, weighted pipeline size, the number of new opportunities that had been entered since the last review. So we were really tracking all of those key metrics. Now, if you're feeling stuck, or maybe you've got no clear view of the opportunities that your team is pursuing, or maybe you're just struggling with getting some accurate forecasting and really knowing how your team's going to perform at the end of this quarter, at the end of this half, at the end of this financial year, then let us help you stop wasting time and start improving your results. Why don't you contact us today?